He's got kids! And Rhino!
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Rhino
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
Oh, that'd be awesome! These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant. This is it, tag team action underway here, guys. Wait a minute, Schoolboy and Rhino easily getting the shoulder up. Just power out. Ooh, what an up. Ooh, what an up. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big backdrop. Punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh, right to the body.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
We got a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Not yet.
What a strike. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. You guys see that distance?
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they'd combine their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus.
Quick cover by Heath Slater. Still too fresh. He's got the shoulders down. A schoolboy, here we go. And there's still plenty of fight left.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
When this guy's on, look at it. Sleeper slam from Slater.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
He might have it. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Superplex. Can he finish the job?
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champion crown at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhyno and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhyno and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the
That's right. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhyno and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhyno and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhyno practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhyno and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that is... This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The tag team competition right now is
Harper, big
nail it.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In off the tag. Bringing it back between the ropes. What a strike.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
He's looking at it. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity to be...
Slater's going to be saying a little...
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Look at him go. Man, oh man, look at that. Oh, I can't believe this. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.